Hello and welcome back everybody to Heroes of the Storm. Since we are out of characters to play on the updated patch, I'm just going to play some Stitches because I have a couple friends and I want to do fun things. So today we're going to be doing just that. We're going to hook people, we're going to gorge them, we're going to make stuff happen. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe your heart out, and I will do my best to reply to everything. I try to react to some of this stuff. But the team comps are going to be Deckard, Stitches, Medivh, Cassia, and Thrall versus Falstad, Deathwing, Tassadar, Ana, and Diablo. Ow. Just taking a nap right in the middle of the lane. Really, I was sleepy. There's really nothing about it. Our Medivh player is obviously very, very happy with his decisions. He's just having a grand old time. But Stitches, I mean, being the focal point of this video, he's gotten very small updates. Not recent updates. His most recent update that I can think of is some buffs to his wave clear. They've given his W a bit of extra damage on the wave. Oh, my friend. He wanted to get the fountain, and the enemy team was like, fuck you. No, you don't. So it's fine. We don't really care. It's early game kill. He's worth about as much as a minion is. So anyway, Stitches, the wave clear change, it's not great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Deals 50% bonus damage to minions and mercenaries on slam. If you want to change that to 100%, I could totally see Stitches being very good in the wave clear department, and maybe making a bit of a rise in the talent, the tier lists for everybody. But at the moment, it's just not enough. Mainly because all of Stitch's kit is built into his hook. Everything else about his kit is just kind of like, whatever. Apart from his ults. So, if you aren't aware... Ooh! Is that a Tassadar? Somebody didn't get to put his wall down. Double globes too, yeah, heck yeah. Stitch's abilities, number one, we're going to be using hook. It's a 16-second cooldown. She's going to throw out a hook. It's going to yank a person that it hits. Unless it's a minion, then it's going to yank a minion. Unless it's building, then it's going to do nothing. Our W is slam. It is going to be a conal ability that does more damage the closer it is to Stitches, and less damage the further it is away. You can see it with the crit kickers there. The closer they are to Stitches, obviously the faster they're going to die. It also slows. Let's see. Enemies in the inner impact area take 40% more damage and are slowed by 45%. Otherwise, if you're hitting them with the outer area, they're just going to take damage. Take small damage. Does this apply our trait? I don't think it does. Basic attack / file gas. Yeah, it's just file. It's just basic attacks. So, got him. Not gonna let him channel that. No, we're not. Birdman versus Birdman. Here we go. And he's gonna get away. But that's okay. Enemy team's channeled the right side. I need to channel the bottom side quick so the rest of my team can go up and help the left side, because that's where the enemy team is headed. Back to the abilities, though. Devour is our E. We're gonna deal... It's a pretty... Well, okay. To non-heroic units, 144 damage to you. It's pretty pathetic amounts of damage on heroes, but really good damage on... Oof. Yeah, sorry. Portal dancing. When the Stitches makes better use of the portals than the Medivh. I'm just kidding. He knew what he was getting himself into. And he's not going to die. My slam got interrupted by the Diablo. That I didn't know could happen. I didn't know that could happen. I heard the sound effect and everything, and he just yoinked. And here we are. I'm so sad. Anyway, Devour. It's going to do small amounts of damage, but it is going to restore 20% of our maximum health. No matter what we chomp on. There you go. So we ate a chunk out of the Diablo there, got 20% of our health back. Same thing happens if we eat a minion. It's really good stuff. If we hit a minion or a mercenary, though, we're going to do basically like triple damage, right? Yeah. Like 3.5 times more damage if we hit non-heroic targets, which is pretty fucking awesome. But anyway, our trait is honestly feels so unimportant and negligible and not even great. Basic attacks are going to, you can see when we auto attack things here, we put this little poop cloud and things get poisoned, and then they're going to take 62 damage over 3 seconds. And then the maximum duration that we can get on someone with our trait is 10 seconds by repeatedly auto attacking them, but my god, does it just not feel impactful. Slow her down a little bit. I got my chain. You heard the sound effect for the hook, right? Diablo interrupted my shit for the second time this game, completely on accident, fucking all of my plans up, and I hate it. Hate it. Falstad's out in the middle of nowhere, but Tassadar and Deathwing are also out in the middle of nowhere. It looks like Tassadar's probably going to... And Deathwing blocked my hook completely on accident again. The enemy team is getting so insanely lucky this game. I just want to punch myself in the face. Okay, now we're sleeping, and I've used my Devour just as soon as Ana hits me with her 100% healing reduction grenade. Yeah. Okay. We've got the Gorge now, so things are going to work. Trying to get Thrall out of there with a Helping Hand, and it's just not going to happen. Helping Hand is our one key. It uses the same cooldown as Hook, but it is going to pull allies, and if we manage to pull an ally with the Hook, it is going to reduce the cooldown of our hook by 50%, which is super cool. I don't know if... Yeah, we're going to make it over the wall, but he's just going to barrel roll away. And then also get stuck on the wall. Wow. Luck be a lady tonight for the enemy team. 100%. Just cannot, under any circumstances, get this shit going. Luckily, we're ahead on tower shots, so I don't have too much to worry about, but still. I mean... Fuck. Now that Stitch's basic abilities are out of the way, though, I'll kind of give you the build that I play with most for him, which I think is kind of standard. Not that you're going to be taking Stitches a lot. Because I especially in draft, he's really hard to play. Got him. He's really hard to play. He's really hard to kind of build a team comp around, and you have to have a team that's willing to play that specific style of team. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's ever really worth it to pick Stitches, unless you're just on the same, wavelength with your team. Just, he's fun. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the most fun characters in the game. I just don't think he's good. Gonna grab the Tassadar. Is he gonna get away? I don't want to gorge him. I just want to walk forward and take pots. There we go. There we go. Doing all the pots. And now we're out. I did not mean to take that portal. BTW. Let's get him. Okay, there we go. Can we land a hook? They're being slowed. I need to get... Yeah, portal. Ooh. Oh my god, okay. I don't even get to hook or gorge or do anything. I hate it when I don't get to be the one who does the stuff. But the build for Stitches, level 1, is going to be Hungry for More. This is going to be giving us maximum health per globe that we get, which is fantastic because Stitches is going to need his huge health pool to really make that happen. And then every 15 globes that we get on top of that are going to give us 5% move speed up to 20%. So you'd need 60 globes to get 20% move speed, but at the moment we are working on 10%. Just passive all the time move speed, which is not bad. It's not bad. Oh my god, the minion. I didn't see the minion. I'm just getting flamed in chat right now for all these hooks. It's getting completely flamed, and I deserve it. At level 4, we're going to pick up Playtime. Heroes hit by Slam reduce the cooldown of Stitch's other basic abilities by 0.5%, or 0.5 seconds. Increase to 2 seconds for heroes hit on the inside of Slam. Okay, here we go. We're going in. He leylined to my target, so I'm going to leave him. I hate everything right now. Gonna get Day out of the certain death that is bound to happen with a helping hand. And then we're going to go heal up and get ready for the tribute fights. I mean, the altar fights. The fights that are happening around the objective. The next talent we're going to pick up is Tenderizer at level 7. This is going to be a basically permanent slow on our auto attacks for 25% by 2.5 seconds. And it's going to refresh the slow of our Slam with those auto attacks. Could you stop doing that? Just cut it out. Nobody wants you engaging half the map away when they're trying to 1v1 a Diablo, okay? Gonna sleep Diana. Going to make sure that she's gonna die, right? Please die. Thank you. Now it's just Deathwing versus the 3 of us. 2 of us? I don't think we're ever going to be able to take this, just because Deathwing can't be CC'd, and we can't really kill him with a full health bar either quickly, so once the rest of our team moves down here, we'll be able to pick up the altar. We've got our 30 globes, so we're rocking 10% bonus move speed right now. And so the slows on Stitch's auto attacks are fantastic. It's probably his biggest form of crowd control, mainly because he's got to use his health pool and just go in there if he doesn't have his... He's so pissed. The Diablo was just like, I'm going to fuck this Medivh, and then he's just going to get his brain hooked out of his skull. Good stuff. That's another just failed helping hand attempt. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. But anyway, the auto attack slow on Stitches is going to be incredibly helpful when you don't have a hook and you still need to be in the fight making stuff happen. So Tenderizer, I think, is the best talent at level 7. The others are fine, but I just don't think they do as much as Tenderizer, so there you have it. Gorge at 10, I don't think you can ever pick Vile. I don't like this talent at all. I think it's mostly for disengage, but... Oh, there's no gate here. I thought he was going to get across the gate. It's fine. We still got the kidnap combo off and he died. So that's all we can really hope for, right? Gonna pull him out of the root. He's going to die, right? He's not going to die. He's not going to die. Oh my god. I hate everything right now. We're winning this game. It doesn't, it just feels so wonky, and I'm having a good time, but I'm not having a good time, and I can't explain to you my feelings, but there you have it. At 13, we're going to pick up Fishing Hook. This is the only talent on this tier. There is no reason to pick anything else. This is just it. Increasing the range on Stitch's hook makes Stitch's, there's more hook potential. It's just going to happen. I missed everything. Wow. Just landing immediately into the ley line, and now we have to leave. Unless I can get over there and slam that bastard. Or hook him. Oh no, Diablo's going to stop me. I'm body blocked? Deathwing moved! Thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you for getting out of the way. You kind ass person. Dragon thing. Yeah, at 13 though, these other two talents they're not going to do as much as Hook is. You can see right there, like, I grabbed Diablo out of existence. Is he going to get over the wall? He's not. He just barely misses. But we're still going to kill him, thank God, because everybody was there. He better fucking die. Oof. He still died, but he juked himself to death. I just don't get all the fun, happy times of hooking him into death, so... Whatever. Fuck you, Tassadar. At level 16, we did pick up Lacerate, which is going to reduce armor My target's hit with Slam for 10, or by 10 for 4 seconds, and it is also going to inflict our trait, our Vile Gas. Again, I don't know that it's necessarily a really great trait. I don't usually feel it happening or doing much, but it synergizes with Tenderizer. It makes targets easier to kill after they've been hooked. It's going to be useful. It's going to be useful for this playstyle specifically. You could also take Digestive Juices, which is going to allow you to reduce the damage of any character that you hit with your Devour by 50%, which is absolute insanity. Reducing damage on a character by that much is just nuts. A lot of shrink talents are only 40%, but seeing as how this is a single target shrink talent, and it's on the tank, and it's on an ability that's on a pretty significant cooldown, 50% is pretty good. Gas Flare, I don't... What's 150% of 32? Like 70? I don't know. Maybe Gas Flare is good. I feel like this is a math talent, and I'm not good at doing math in the middle of a game, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you if that talent's good or not. And then at 20, we picked up. We're going to pick up Shambling Horror. This is going to give us 50 armor if we hit the ability, if we need it, and it is going to make us completely unslowable. So we can never be reduced below 100% move speed, and that means that Deathwing's Puddle is never going to work on us. Tacidar's Q is never going to slow us. Falstad's Q is never going to slow us, and I think that's it. Yeah, Diablo didn't take any of the slow. It didn't take the slow talent at 13, and I don't think Ana has any slow talents. Oh no, she does. She just didn't take it. It's her dart, her activatable dart. Got her that time. Who needs a ley line when you can just land a hook? You know, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I appreciate all the help that I get anytime that I'm trying to play this character and have a good time. And Diablo is going to get slept and killed immediately. Tassadar is the next to die. We killed him with the hook somehow? Interesting. Everybody is dead, dragon included. We could go end the game now, I guess. Yeah. I'm just having fun. We can end it with the camp. We can end it with the boss. We're taking that fucking... I forgot that was the thing that happened. We're taking the well. Just purely out of spite for that first game kill. That first blood on the well snipe kill. Hallelujah. Vengeance has been achieved. Yeah. It was a funny game. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. That's going to be it. I mean, there's no coming back for the enemy team. There's no way for them to make it unless Falstad flies and manages to gust us all off the point, but it didn't happen. I'm not going to let my team kill that poor bird. No, it's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. 47 globes. We had 15% move speed. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't usually get that many globes on a map like this, so... Did I die? Is that why I did? No, I didn't die. Some more damage and soak, I guess. If you're playing the tank or the healer, you're never going to get MVP if you have a busted DPS on your team. So I voted for Deathwing. We really didn't let those people have much of a time. So they deserve a little bit of an update at the end there, just to save their feelings. Thank God. I would appreciate it too, honestly, if I was on the other side of a stump. But the talents are going to be Hungry for More, Playtime at 4, 7 is Tenderizer, Gorge at 10, Fishing Hook at 13, Lacerate at 16, and 20 is Shambling Horror. Level 1, I mean, you can pick whatever your preference is. I think this is the best talent, though, honestly, especially if you're using Gorge and you want to get people behind gates. Playtime at 4 is pretty much mandatory. The other talents do cool things, but they don't do as much as Playtime does. Tenderizer is 7. Again, I think it's the best talent on the tier. Gorge is pretty much mandatory as well. I don't think Bile is ever going to really be worth it. Fishing Hook at 13. Mandatory, again, the other two talents just don't compare. 16, Lacerate. This is a pickable tier. Pick whatever you want. Live your life. Do your thing. And then Shambling Horror at 20. Again, do whatever you want. Oh yeah, it helps us just walk through the lightning breath too. I forgot. I didn't even realize he picked this. I guess I just didn't notice it. But anyway, it's going to do damage to us as Stitches, but it's never going to slow us, so we can just kind of juke it forever with this ability. And this is fucking OP. I don't know why this talent doesn't get more mention, because it's absolutely fucking insane. There you have it, though. That's Stitches in a nutshell. Probably put him on the shelf for a while because I had a lot of fun with this, and I don't want to ruin the memories by trying to play him with fucking random people. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a wonderful day.